This is the second day of the AfricaSan Conference. So far, the discussions are progressing quite well. I think what is particularly interesting is that there is a general consensus that Africa is lagging behind in terms of achievement of sanitation for all, and that there is need to accelerate progress if Africa is going to achieve the goal of sanitation for all by 2030. During the conversations, what I have noticed is that through and through, some key things are coming out. The issue of political prioritization for sanitation, the need to ensure that there's strong political will and commitment on the part of national governments. That is one of the key issues that's continuously coming out. Issue of sanitation financing, ensuring that the political commitments must be accompanied by adequate financing for sanitation, but also the whole aspect of how do we engage the private sector for financing sanitation. How do we ensure that there's effective decentralization of resources to the local government levels and to the community levels. The issue of inequality became quite a key issue in most of the conversation, recognizing that we will not achieve access for all if we do not focus on the unsaved and the underserved, the bottom quartile of what it means for the Southern Africa region is, first of all, to look at what are the sort of the big issues that will help us to make transformative change. As you might be aware, during the eThekwini, the Durban conference, there was a declaration and commitments, but then that has not actually translated into real substantive sort of progress. So we need to reflect and be able to understand around what are the big bottlenecks, the big challenges that we really need to focus on and ensure that if we are going to make progress in those particular areas, it's going to help us to transform the sector and enable us to be able to achieve the universal access to sanitation.